Do you want to know what happens when you ghost that narcissist? Here's what happens when you go silent on that narcissist. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung. I am an attorney. I'm a narcissist negotiation expert. And on this channel and in these videos, I actually teach you how to shift that power dynamic with the most toxic personality on the planet. And if you're so ready to be on the offensive instead of the defensive, then I invite you to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Okay, so the narcissist loves to ghost you. They do that to try to control you. You are actually not really ghosting the narcissist. I have to say, when you are actually ghosting the narcissist, it's you just actually going no contact. It's you actually, I would call it self-preservation. So I want to kind of just distinguish that a little bit, because they do it to control you, to manipulate you, to punish you, to be mean to you, to degrade you, to actually also get off on it. They kind of think it's funny. They get narcissistic supply from it. Their motivation behind it is very different than your motivation behind it. Let's just call it that. So when you do it, when you go no contact, it's really you in self-defense mode, self-preservation mode. It's you actually deciding it's finally time to get rid of the toxicity and the fumes, the toxic fumes in your life, so that you can start to heal, so that you can actually start to move on. And by the way, as a negotiation expert, as a person, I really focus my time, my career, my energies in helping you create strategy, and that for the actual negotiation process. It is so much better if your mind is clearer and you can start to put some distance between you and those triggers. So I call it ghosting the narcissist in this particular video, but I do want to say it's really more you going no contact. So what happens is they start to blow up your phone. They start to blow up any way that they can. So they really want to get in touch with you as much as possible. You know, they just start to flood you with in any way that they can. They cannot take that you are now doing this to them. So if they have a tendency to stalk you, they might do that. And I do want to say that if you do feel like you're in danger in any way, you should definitely call the police. You should definitely get a restraining order if you have what it takes to get that. Every area, every jurisdiction has their own requirements for what you need for that. So I would encourage you to reach out to an attorney or law enforcement or whoever you need to find out what the requirements are for that. It's a little bit of an aside, but I do need to say that if you feel like you're in danger. So, but they may do that if they have that tendency, or they may take another tact. They might start love bombing you and hoovering you, and, you know, because they're kind of like desperate. They get desperate. So they go back to the well of what worked, you know, sometimes, you know, oh, let me love bomb you. Let me hoover you. Let me go back to what was working in the first place. They definitely will be watching you. They become obsessed with watching you to see what it is that you're doing, because you are their form of oxygen, food, you know, supply to them is oxygen, food, it's lifeblood. You are their possession. It's not a love. So don't confuse it with that. They own you. It's you belong to them. It's like their toy or their jar of jelly that belongs on their cabinet shelf. Don't confuse it with love or care, or that they care about you as a person. This is their thing that belongs to them, and it's out of their control. And so they're watching you. So they may talk to the people around you. They may try to talk to people that they think know you. They're going to try to show that they can be near the people that are near to you, and create a relationship with the people that are near to you to show that they're still around. Or they may try to show that they're doing better than you, or that they're still doing great. Or they may try to show that they've got a supply lined up that can be perceived as better than you. They may try to one up you, try to make you jealous, but they may try to get you back. And if they try to get you back, with their hoovering, and you refuse that, then there's other things that happen. And I have a whole video on what happens when you refuse the hoover. You can definitely check that out if you'd like. And then it may degrade into like verbal abuse for refusing all of that, attacking you for leaving, verbally abusing you or attacking you for guilting you. How could you do this? Or you're horrible for doing this, or all kinds of horrible things that they're going to say or do. The fact that you're no longer there, which I always find really interesting. It's like, why would I go back to that? But okay, they literally just go insane sometimes, or they might even like completely collapse. Sometimes like it eventually degrades down into a full-on collapse. And we've seen that sometimes too. They just completely go crazy if things don't go the way that they want them to. I mean, they're basically like 2-year-olds having a tantrum on the floor. Things don't go their way. They just like go insane. So the thing I want you to know though is that they are the worst right before they're ready to give up. And that actually means that you're getting somewhere. I know that sounds crazy, but when you're negotiating with them, when those things start to happen, that actually means that you're now reconditioning them into where you want to go, because they've conditioned you in a certain direction. So you need to recondition them back into a different direction. And that means that power dynamic is actually shifting. It means you're actually getting where you want to go. When you are negotiating with them, there's no magic wand. This is a little bit of a long game, but that means you're actually getting where you want to go. So I just want you to not take the bait, because they're going to throw bait out and they're going to say and do whatever they can that worked in the past to get you to take the bait. And I want you to remind yourself that you're not going to take the bait. So I want you to comment below, I won't take the bait. Okay. I won't take the bait. And if you are negotiating and you haven't grabbed my free Crush My Negotiation Prep worksheet yet, I want you to do that now. Go to winmynegotiation.com, grab my free Crush My Negotiation Prep worksheet, get started there. It's 15 pages. It's a free ebook. No reason not to get it. It's so good. I've had people email me and tell me they've won their entire negotiations just on my free stuff. So just go do that now. Come join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. And make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. And like this video, give it a like, give it a share, drop me that comment. I won't take the bait. And remember that today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. I'm Rebecca Zung, and I am so glad that you are here. You can do this. I promise you that. And I will definitely see you in the next video.